In 32b, again, we need to write a sinusoidal equation. In this case, we easily have two choices. We could write a cosine equation, which I see here. I'll put it in red. Or we could write another sine function, which I'll put here. In blue. Now I would say the easier of these is the sine function, because again there's no phase shift. So let's start with the sine function. We will start with maximum of 3. We have a midline of 0. Our minimum is at -3, and our period is at +2. Notice it starts at 0 and goes to +2. It does not say 2 pi, so notice that. We need to find A, B, C, and D from the information that we have. Remember, A is the distance between the midline and the max, or the midline and the min. So our A value, or our amplitude here, is 3. B gets calculated from the period. By definition, period is equal to 2 pi over b. In this case, we see that our period is equal to 2, or 2 over 1. We write it as a fraction to make it easier to do cross multiplication, and here we get 2b equals 2 pi. Therefore, dividing both sides by 2, b is equal to pi. Now our c value for the sine function is 0. There is no shift. And our d function also, our d value is also 0. This thing has not shifted up or down. Let's go ahead, using our equation, y equals a sine b theta minus c plus d, to write our equation. In this case, we get y equals 3 sine pi theta. There is no c or d, no shifting left or right or up or down. Now, if we wanted to write the cosine function, which we could also write here, everything, you notice, stays exactly the same except for the c value. Because of course the cosine graph is always shifted slightly differently from that of the sine. In this case, we could either